Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome once again to a Yummyyyy YouTube channel. Yeah, welcome. Please, if you've not subscribed, please do so. Subscribe, like, and share. And welcome to my humble kitchen. My kitchen is not a five-star kitchen, it's not decorated. I mean, it is what it is. So I hope you are all enjoying the festive season so far. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself. Like you already know, this channel has been more of politics and few cooking shows. But today, since we are in the festive season, we're still celebrating Christmas, New Year, holiday, whatever. So I decided to treat you guys to Christmas chicken soup, the Ghana way, yummy way. Well, um, till I traveled outside of Ghana, and this is not to criticize the way anybody does their thing. I'm just sharing an observation. So I traveled outside of Ghana. I never knew that other people prepare soup with broth, like canned broth. Growing up in Ghana, my mother, my grandmother, my aunties, my cousin, neighbors, we all prepared soup from the scratch. Nobody prepared soup using canned broth or nothing like that. So I'm going to introduce you to how we prepare chicken soup the Ghana way. And growing up, this is around the time or the season that you know, people prepare the best of soup, the best of every food. But it's interesting that in Ghana, once again, growing up, you know, some people will, rear goat, sheep, chicken, just for Christmas. That's the best time to have delicious soup. So I'm going to treat you to how to prepare yummy Christmas chicken soup right from scratch. No broth. I mean, no canned broth or nothing like that. Well, of course, it is chicken soup. And the first thing you need is your chicken. My full chicken is right here. My full chicken is right here. So chicken is on the chopping board and I like to use my tomato on the vine. When you want to prepare delicious chicken soup, you don't want to use any canned tomatoes or none of that. I mean, that's personally me. So I use tomato on the vine. I'm using 10, 10 tomato on the vine. I'm using garlic. And I want to have a little bit, hotness, spiciness. I want it to be a little hot. So habanero, just two habanero, you know. And of course, I have my ginger, and I have my shallot. Yes. So, and I'm using this pan. This is what I'm using. Yeah. So once again, welcome to my kitchen. I already washed my hands. I'm going to wash the chicken for a minute. And then I'll cut it. Then I will put the chicken, of course, in the pot. Then I will slice. Hey, don't forget your basil. Don't forget your basil. If you are preparing chicken soup and want it to taste very delicious, never forget your basil. In Ghana, we call it akuko mesa. Akuko mesa. When you are in Ghana, behind everybody's house, you have, I mean, the akuko mesa or the basil plant. You just pluck some leaves and put it in your chicken soup. So don't forget your basil. So once again, for your chicken soup, you need your chicken, of course. You need your tomato on the vine. You need your shallot. You need your shallot. You need your ginger. You need your garlic. If you want it to be spicy, you need your habanero or paprika or whatever spicy pepper you are using. And of course, your basil. Don't forget your basil. So I'm going to wash the chicken under the faucet. Let me go wash the chicken under the faucet. Yeah, going to wash the chicken under the faucet. Well, I hope everybody's Christmas is going great so far. Yeah, mine is going great too. Wash the chicken under the faucet. Yeah, you know, back home in Ghana, we use every part of the chicken, but unfortunately, I got this from the store and they don't have the neck and the real legs. I mean, the feet. They don't have the feet, so I mean I'm going to do without it. They don't have the gizzard and the liver and all of that. So yeah, so wash my chicken thoroughly under the faucet. Yeah, wash my chicken under the faucet. Put it on my chopping board, of course. Then chop it. Back home in Ghana when we're making soup, we chop the whole chicken, the full chicken, and put it in the pot. So chop my chicken. This is how I like to chop my chicken. Yeah, well, I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays. Like I keep saying, if you drink, don't drive. If you drive, don't drink, please. If you drink, don't drive. If you drive, don't drink. Yeah. So I put it. I'm gonna chop everything. Chop it up. 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 Chop. I mean, let me hear from you. Let me hear from you in the comment section. What kind of foods you want me to, prepare? Yeah. Unlike over here where the soups we use tiny bits of the meat. You know, in Ghana when we are preparing Christmas soup, we use the full pieces of the chicken. Yeah, the big pieces, so that when we make the fufu or the banku or the rice balls, you have a big chunk of meat on it. So let's chop it up, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up. Yeah, yeah. It's been so far a good holiday, festive season so far. Just that, well, it's the season. It's been raining a lot here. It's been raining a lot. I mean, I don't mind the rain, but when it's windy, that's where the problem is. When it's windy, I don't like it when it's windy. No, the chicken breast is very big, man. Huge chicken breast. Yeah. So chop the chicken up. Think I can just, you know, that's a lot of meat. A lot of meat. A lot of meat. So just chop my chicken up. Chop my chicken up for my chicken soup. No broth or nothing. You just prepare it right from the scratch. Right from the scratch. Right from the scratch. Right from the scratch. So what I'm gonna do next is put my tomato on the vine. Of course, I have to wash it. I wash my tomatoes. You know, wash my tomatoes. I'm taking 10 pieces of the tomatoes. Just take the tags from it. Wash it. I'm putting it in my pan right here. Yeah, taking 10 pieces of it. And like I told you, the vine, I don't throw it away. I add it to my onion peels and garlic peels, and I boil it and I drink it. So I don't throw it away. Yes, the vine, I don't throw it away. It has some nutritional benefits, some minerals and stuff like that, vitamins. Yeah. So today I'm using 10 of the tomato on the vine, you know, 10 tomato on the vine. Wash it. Yeah. I hope you are all enjoying your festive season, enjoying your Christmas holidays. Wash it. Yes. Yeah. Wanna wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it. Yeah. Wash it. Wash, 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 wash. Yeah. Yep. So I turn my fire on. Yeah. Yep. Then I'm gonna put the um I'm gonna put the basil. I'm gonna wash it a little bit and put it, and I'm putting all of it. I want it to be very flavorful. Basil is good. If you've never used basil to cook your chicken, try it. Chicken soup with basil. You'll never go wrong. You know, you'll never go wrong. Yeah. So um, I have my pepper also here. I'm going to blend the pepper later, but in the meantime, I'll put it inside so that it will soften up a little bit. So I'll wash it a little bit. Yeah, I'll take it out later and blend it with the garlic and the ginger. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, and this is my shallot. I'm going to chop up the shallot and add it to the pot, the pot with the chicken and the tomatoes and all of that. And like I've been saying, my pills, I don't throw the shallot peels, tomato peels, garlic peels, no, tomato peels. I mean, of course, I blend that, but onion peels, garlic peels, shallot peels, ginger, I don't throw them away. I keep them and I boil them. I boil it when I need to, have a beverage or something. I boil it and drink it. So I'm going to chop up this. Yeah, let me turn this around so I can use the. Let me wash this knife a little bit. After chopping the chicken, is so let me. Yeah, so I'm going to chop up my shallot. Chop up my shallots. Yeah. Well, invited to my kitchen. Yeah, and like you already know, we're making Christmas chicken soup the Ghana way. And I'm not throwing my shallot peels away. I keep my shallot peels. There's a lot of locked up nutrients in the shallot peels. Shallot peels, onion peels. Read about it. You know, yeah, you don't necessarily have to chop it up like this, but you can chop it in the chopping board. If you are not experienced like me, you don't want to chop it in your palm. Okay, so I'm just going to add it to this. Yeah. Mm-mm. It's been a very windy and rainy day here. A lot of rains, a lot of winds, but it's the season, so we're not complaining. Just saying, just saying. We're not complaining. Yeah. So this is how everything looks like right now. This is what you see right now. Yeah. So yeah, everything is on course. Yep, yep, yep. Once again, welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen. And we're preparing Christmas chicken soup. I almost said Christmas kitchen. Christmas chicken soup. Yeah. So I chopped the first shallot. I'm going to chop the second shallot. Then I'll add it to the pot with all the chicken and the basil and all the good stuff. Chicken, basil, and tomato on the vine. Yeah. So and like keep saying, I don't throw my shallot peels, my tomato peels. I don't throw none of them away. I keep it when I want to drink a beverage. When I want to have a beverage, I just boil it with the ginger pills and all of that, and I boil it. Sometimes if I have honey, I add honey to it. Then it's very healthy. It's healthy for you. So you can try it, or you can read about it. Read about the locked up vitamins and nutrients and energy in onion pills, shallot pills. Um, yes. So I love a lot of shallots, a lot of onions. I love red onions. I love red onions. They are very healthy. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. And like I said earlier, we're preparing Christmas chicken soup the Ghana way, around this season in Ghana, a lot of homes, almost every home in Ghana is preparing chicken soup. I bet you, almost every home in Ghana is preparing chicken soup. So now I'm going to peel my garlic and my ginger. Of course, I'm going to put in the blender and blend it. Yes. So like I keep saying, I'm going to put my garlic, the peels here, so I will use it later for my beverage. Yes, I don't throw them away. I mean, a lot of the things I use in the kitchen doesn't go waste. Yeah, so I like to use, I'm a very numerical person. I like numbers, So for some reason, I like to cook with five of everything. I mean, multiples of five. Apart from pepper, if you use five pepper, you're gonna burn your mouth and somewhere else. So, but I'm going to use five cloves of the garlic, and I use 10 pieces of the tomato on the vine. So 5 cloves of the garlic, and of course I'm going to get my ginger ready and put it in the blender. Yes. So let me just peel this. I'm going to peel my garlic. Well, I hope you're enjoying the show so far. Yeah, yeah. So once again, welcome to my humble kitchen where we're making Christmas chicken soup. Christmas chicken soup. You know, let me know if there's any other soup you would like us to make in the future, or any other meal or food, any other African food. There's a variety of foods that I can cook, courtesy my mother, whose apron strings I was always tied to. May her soul rest in perfect peace. I was tied to my mother's apron strings, so I know how to do a lot of the things in the home, and of course in the kitchen. You know, a lot of things in the home. I mean, I love to get myself busy, and the kitchen is my favorite place. The kitchen, because I love food. I love food, and I love to know what's in my food. So I seldom I seldom I'm sorry. I seldom eat outside. Sorry. I seldom eat outside. I always love to cook, but I mean once in a while I go to the restaurant, of course, but I seldom eat outside. I love to cook. I love to cook. So I'm getting the ginger also ready. The ginger peels, I don't throw it away also. I boil it with my onions. Yeah. So yeah, once again, welcome to Ebusiabi YouTube channel. Man, I cannot believe this channel has grown to be this big. And I'm telling you, I promise you, it's going to get bigger and better. Okay? It's going to get bigger and better. Welcome to the show. If you are new here, yeah, we're just preparing um Christmas chicken soup. So far, this is where we've gotten to. We have the chicken, we have tomato on the vine, we have chopped up shallots, we have habanero, and we have basil. You cannot cook chicken soup without basil. If you want your chicken soup to taste delicious, you got to get basil inside there. Basil, you can leave it out. If you want your chicken soup to taste delicious, you got to use your basil. I promise you, you'll never regret it. So now I'm getting my ginger ready. Yes, I like my food to be spicy, so I add ginger, garlic, and habanero to it. Ginger has a lot of benefits. I love to eat healthy. So yes, so chop up my ginger, put it in the in my what do you call it, blender. I already have my garlic inside the blender, so I'm going to blend the garlic and the ginger together. Then I'll add it to what's in the pot on the fire. Then the soup will be ready soon. That will be great. It will be great um to drink the soup with you or eat the soup with you. I don't know which is which. Do we drink soup or we eat soup? Please tell me, okay? Somebody should let me know. Do we drink soup or we eat soup? Some people put potatoes, jam in their soup. So in that sense, you can say you eat soup. But when the soup is just liquid, I think you just drink soup, right? What does it even need to matter? It doesn't matter as long as your soup is ready and you are enjoying it. Who cares whether you are eating it, you are drinking it? It ends up in your stomach, right? So it ends up in your belly. So I'm getting my ginger ready. I like a lot of ginger. I love ginger. Ginger is like my poison. I love ginger. Because of ginger, guess what? During the COVID season, I never had any COVID. I was working with people who had COVID. They were coughing in my face and all of that. But because of ginger, I never had COVID up till now. Isn't it strange that people who even had the vaccine, I'm not against no vaccine or nothing like that, but people who even had the vaccine, they were still getting reinfected. But some of us who didn't take the vaccine and we were depending on ginger and garlic, and we are still here. So I think all in all, eating healthy, eating healthy is what that's the trick. Let's all eat healthy. When you eat healthy, you will stay healthy. You will never fall sick. Seriously. Thanks be to God. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I don't remember the last time I fall sick. Once in a while, I have a stomach ache or a headache or something, but that's because of stress, not because, I'm sick. So when I get my rest, I'm good. So let's all eat healthy. Let ginger, let garlic, let red onions be part of your food, and you will never fall sick. So I'm getting my ginger ready. My garlic is already in the blender. Yes, so yeah, like you already know, the chicken soup is on course, and later on we will blend we are going to blend the, how do you call it, the tomato on the vine. I love tomato on the vine. Tomato on the vine is very flavorful. It's tasty. You can't go wrong with it. I love tomato on the vine. So yeah. Well, I hope you are enjoying my kitchen so far. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I don't throw the ginger peels away. I keep everything right here. This bag contains ginger peels, onion peels, garlic peels, shallot peels. When I feel like drinking a beverage, then I just take some out of it and I boil it. It's very healthy. Okay, so maybe you want to try it. Yeah. So now my ginger is ready. So now we have the ginger and garlic here. I'm going to add a little bit of water, then I'll blend it, then I'll add it to what's in the pot. Yeah. So we get some water from the faucet. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit of water. I'm going to blend it. Like I said, I don't have a 5-star hotel, so just go with me. I'm not trying to show off anything. Yeah, sorry about the noise. Yeah, once again, welcome to Ebusiabi YouTube channel. Okay, today we're having fun here. We're preparing Christmas chicken soup, and I just finished blending my ginger and my garlic. I'm going to add it to my chicken. I just chopped up my chicken, and I have tomato on the vine, chopped up shallot, habanero, and basil. You can never go wrong when you are cooking with basil. When you preparing chicken soup, you don't want to miss your basil. Basil is the number one ingredient to use in your chicken soup if you want your chicken soup to taste delicious. So this presently, this is what we have. This is what we have in the pot. We have the chicken, we have tomato on the vine, we have chopped up shallot, and we have habanero, and of course the basil, the green leaves inside. They are basil. I'm going to add my I'm going to add my blended ginger and garlic in it. Yes. Let me raise this a little bit. Add some more. I have some chicken stock I made last time. This is stock I made from chicken, from cooking some chicken last time. So I'm going to add it to it. It's just water. So I'll allow it to boil. I'll allow it to boil for a minute. Yeah. So yeah, we get in there. We get in there, and later on, I'll be making meat pies. I'll be making meat pies. I have my corned beef ready. I have my onion ready. This is what I'll be using for the filling, the corned beef um and the onions. I have my flour ready for my dough. Yes, I have my margarine also. I will use this for my dough. That's what I'm going to use. So yes, I'm cooking today. I'll not get time to cook tomorrow, so I better cook today. Yes. So yeah, and I have my fruits. I love banana. I got me some. I got me some oranges. I got me some tangerine. What's your favorite fruit? Let me know. Let me know what your favorite fruit is. Okay. Yes. So let me rinse this. Then I'm gonna wash this in a minute. Yeah. By the way, if you are lucky, you are privileged enough to have all you need, you know, try and lend a helping hand, okay? If you are in the position to make somebody's Christmas or this season be better, do it. If you are in a position to put a smile on somebody's face this festive season, please do it, okay? And God Almighty will bless you. Whatever you believe in will bless you, okay? So if you are fortunate enough to be a blessing or to be a blessing unto others. If you are fortunate to be a blessing unto others. Okay? Yes. And like I said earlier, if I didn't travel outside of America, I didn't know that other places they cook with a chicken broth or anything like. I thought chicken was made from the scratch, right from the scratch. That is how I grew up. So basically what I'm trying to say is let's try and avoid processed stuff, okay? Yes. So I'm not trying to criticize anybody what they eat or whatever, but let's all eat healthy. you know when you eat healthy, it's good for you yourself. Yeah, and to our extension, it's good for the nation too, because when you eat healthy and you are healthy and you are productive, it's good for whichever country you are in. When you are a productive person, it benefits society. So yeah, I guess that's where I'm reaching out with all this eating healthy messages I've been preaching. Because if you are healthy, you know your society benefits, your country benefits. You are more productive when you are healthy, right? So let's all try and be healthy. Come December. I say come come 2025. Let's all be healthy, okay? Let's all try and be healthy. Now, I'm going to chop. I'm going to chop up. I'm going to chop up the tomatoes for the for the I'm going to chop up the tomatoes for the meat pie. Let me put this chicken here. Let me add this chicken to this. Let me wash my plate. I'm going to wash my plate. Let me put this one here. Yeah. Um, let me wash my pot. Sorry, I'm going to wash this pot. Yeah. Let me put this corned beef up here. Yeah. For future. Yep. Going to wash this. Yeah. So, well, let me know what you think in the comment section, okay? And please, if you've not subscribed, please do so. Subscribe, like, and share. I hope you are enjoying this show so far. Like you already know, we're making what? What are we preparing? What are we cooking? We're cooking delicious Ghana chicken soup, Christmas chicken soup. That's what we're making, right? Yes. But alongside, I'm going to chop up my onions and going to chop up my onions and get my filling ready for my meat pie. I'm going to prepare meat pie alongside. But before then, I think we can at this time blend the tomatoes. You know, they say putogum shegum ni nyina kɔ kɔnsɛm baako mu. Yeah, I know this video is long because I mean no cooking session is short. I could have made it a little shorter if I got everything prepared and all set, but I just wanted you to have a feel, of how everything goes, as I'm rolling. Yes. I didn't want to like get everything all set and just pour, then you see that it didn't take long. But I just want you to have a feel of how everything goes on in my kitchen. Yeah. Yeah. So this is how everything looks like right now. So I'm going to blend the tomatoes and the habanero. Yes, I'm going to blend the tomatoes and the habanero. Then we'll almost be all set. Then the chicken soup will be ready. Christmas chicken soup the Ghana way. Remember when we got inside? We got the chicken, we got tomato on the vine, we got chopped up shallots, we got ginger, we got garlic, and what? We got basil. Yes, that's what we got right now. So yeah, I'm going to put my I'm going to put the tomatoes inside the blender and blend it. Okay? Yeah. How are you guys doing? How are you enjoying your Christmas? How are you enjoying your holidays? Let me know. Share something with me on the comment section. Okay? Yes. So let me get my ladle or spatula, whatever you want to call it, whatever you call it. So I'm going to blend this. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I'll be going to work tomorrow. If not, I have a friend that I would really like to send some of this soup to. But well, maybe tomorrow after work, I'll do that. Yeah, tomorrow after work, I have a very good friend. My friend who gives me the fish. You know, gives me fresh fish right from the ocean. I have to, yeah, show him and his family some love and send them some chicken soup. How about that? Yeah, then they also know that I also think about them. I don't want to be the kind of person always taking from people. You want people to also know that you think about them too. So I'm going to, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think I'll send them some soup. I'll send them some soup. Yes, I'll send them some soup. Let me. I'm going to blend the first half of the tomato. Where is the cover? Yeah, I got the cover here. I'm going to blend it, and of course, add it to what's in the mustard. Cause I think it's too. Let me chop it up. It's too tight underneath there. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's making a lot of noise, but that's what happens when you are blending, I can't help it. Yeah, it's ready. W Uda Fata. Yeah, so I'm going to pour this into the pot and I'll blend the other half too. And blend the other half also. So this is what's going on right now. I'm taking you know, I'm gonna blend it. Oh shoot. I'm sorry. Yeah. hmm Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, so basically that's what I'm going to do right now. Just blend it. Yeah. And to blend the other half of the chicken. No, sorry, the other half of the tomatoes. And just add it to, let me take some tissue. I spilled some of the soup on here. Just clean it, wipe it down. So welcome once again. We're just making Christmas chicken soup. Christmas chicken soup. I'm about to blend the other half of the tomato, put it in the soup in the pot. Then bingo. Yeah, these tomatoes are very huge. They are big. Yeah, so I had to cut it so it'll fit in the blender. So I'm going to blend it right now. Yep. Yeah. So ready. I'm gonna pour it in the soup. Yeah. So like I said earlier, we are making what? We are cooking Christmas chicken soup, the Ghanaian way. Christmas chicken soup, the Ghana way. Yeah, if you watch me or you listen to me attentively, I've not put salt in my soup yet. I'm trying to do, less salt. I'm trying to do less salt, so I try not to put salt into my soup or anything that I'm eating. But I eat salt, but not too much. Too much salt. After some age, too much salt is not good for you. So I'm just trying to, live healthy. That's all. Yeah, so that's it. So everything is inside right now. I'll allow it to cook, you know, cook for like 45 minutes and the soup will be ready. So basically this is what we did. Chop up your chicken, however quantity of chicken you have. Of course, it must be um, proportional to the pot that you are using. So I chopped one full chicken. I added chopped up shallot. Then I added basil. I added tomato on the vine. Of course, you blend the tomato on the vine, and you blend your ginger and your garlic, and of course, you blend your habanero. So everything is all set right now. This is Christmas chicken soup the Ghana way. No chicken broth, nothing. We need to avoid using all of those, processed broth and all of that. There's nothing natural about broth in a can. There's nothing natural about that. So let's try to avoid all of that. Let's try to prepare everything fresh. Let's eat healthy. When you eat healthy, it has a lot of benefits. I mean, you already know, yeah. So basically, the soup is done. I just have to allow it to sit for about 40 minutes. Then we'll be good. It's been raining a lot here. It's raining and windy. So basically, that's the soup. So I just allow it to sit. I'll allow it to sit for like 40, 45 minutes, and my soup will be ready. So that's it. That's the end of another cooking show. Next time, I will treat you to a talk, and I'll give you a little bit of story, history about a talk, Ghana a talk, or mashed. Is it mashed? No, it's not mashed potato. Mashed ripe plantain, or unripe plantain. Yeah. So be on the lookout for a video coming to you live from a Buswebi YouTube channel about how we make a talk, or how we prepare a talk, and a little bit of history stories about it. Okay, thank you all for joining me on this channel. Without you, there is no me. Without you, there's not going to be a Buswebi YouTube channel. I'm so grateful to you for how far we've come. But all praise and honor goes to the Almighty God, the architect of this universe, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the omnipotent, the omniscient, and the omnipresent God, the omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent God. Peace and love to you. I love you all. If you've not subscribed, please do so. Subscribe, like, and share. Once again, thank you, and enjoy the holidays, the vacation, the season, the festive occasion. Please enjoy responsibly. If you drink, don't drive. If you drive, don't drink, and eat responsibly. Okay? Don't eat to fill your belly. Thank you. Bye now. See you in my next video. Bye bye.